Apple MacBook Air M4 13-inch, 15-inch, 2025 full review. Apple's 2025 MacBook Air lineup, powered by the new M4 chip, offers one of the most refined experiences in the ultra-portable laptop category. Available in both 13-inch and 15-inch sizes, the new MacBook Airs combine a sleek design, meaningful performance improvements, and excellent battery life at a lower starting price than before. Whether you're a student, creative, or professional looking for a thin and light macOS device, this latest generation of the MacBook Air delivers a versatile and polished package. Design and build quality. Apple has preserved the same clean, minimalist design language that has defined the MacBook Air in recent years. The unibody aluminum chassis remains impressively thin and lightweight, around 1.24 kilograms for the 13-inch model and 1.5 kilograms for the 15-inch model, making both easy to carry without compromising structural integrity. Both laptops are just over 1 centimeter thick and continue to impress with their build quality and aesthetics. A new sky blue color joins the existing palette of midnight, starlight, and silver. MagSafe 3 charging returns alongside 2 Thunderbolt USB-C ports and a 3.5mm headphone jack, though those hoping for a wider array of ports, like HDMI or SD card readers, may be disappointed. Display and webcam. The Liquid Retina displays remain among the best in the category. The 13.6-inch and 15.3-inch screens offer sharp resolutions, 2560 by 1664 and 2880 by 1864, respectively, and vibrant color reproduction with excellent brightness, up to 500 nits. These displays are ideal for both media consumption and productivity. However, Apple continues to limit the refresh rate to 60 Hz with no ProMotion, 120 Hz support, and the glossy finish can reflect light in bright environments. There's still no nano texture or matte option for the Air models. One major improvement is the upgraded 12-megapixel front-facing webcam. It now supports center stage, which keeps you centered in the frame during video calls, and the quality boost is noticeable, making this a great laptop for remote work and Zoom meetings. Performance. The heart of the new MacBook Air is the M4 chip. The base configuration includes a 10-core CPU, 4 performance cores, and 6 efficiency cores, and either an 8 or 10-core GPU depending on the model selected. There's also a 16-core neural engine for machine learning tasks and improved Apple Intelligence features. Real-world performance is excellent. The M4 chip offers a noticeable jump in speed compared to the previous M2 and M3 models, handling multitasking, coding, light video editing, photo manipulation, and everyday productivity with ease. The experience is buttery smooth, and thanks to the fanless design, it's also silent. Crucially, Apple has finally bumped the default memory to 16 gigabytes, solving one of the biggest complaints from previous models where 8 gigabytes felt insufficient for multitasking or heavier workflows. The SSD starts at 256 gigabytes, with upgrade options up to 2 terabytes. While performance under most workloads is stellar, the fanless cooling design means it may throttle slightly under sustained heavy loads like 4K video rendering or extended graphics tasks. If you need that kind of power regularly, the MacBook Pro is still the better option. Battery life. Battery life continues to be a standout strength of the MacBook Air. Under typical usage, web browsing, media playback, office tasks, you can expect between 16 to 18 hours of battery life on a single charge. Even under heavier usage, the Air holds up admirably, offering all-day performance without needing a power adapter. Charging is handled via MagSafe or USB-C, and while the included 30-watt or 35-watt adapter is sufficient, power users may find faster charging desirable with a higher wattage brick. Software and experience. Running macOS Sequoia out of the box, the MacBook Air M4 benefits from the latest Apple Intelligence features. These include on-device AI tools for image editing, improved search, and productivity enhancements, powered by the M4's neural engine. The experience of using the MacBook Air is seamless and fluid. The keyboard remains among the best in class, quiet, comfortable, and precise. The Force Touch trackpad is large, responsive, and continues to lead the industry in haptic feedback and gesture support. Apple has also improved its environmental impact using recycled aluminum, rare earth elements, and cobalt across the device. The packaging is now nearly 100% fiber-based. 13-inch versus 15-inch, which should you get? 13-inch MacBook Air. Best for portability and travel. Slightly lower price. Same performance in most tasks. 15-inch MacBook Air. Better for multitasking and split-screen use. Larger display is ideal for content creation. Slightly heavier and more expensive. Both models share the same chip and core internals, so performance is nearly identical. The choice comes down to your size preference and budget. Pricing and value. One of the most pleasant surprises with the 2025 MacBook Air is the pricing. The 13-inch model starts at $999 or even lower with student discounts or promotions, while the 15-inch starts at $1,199. This makes them more affordable than previous years, especially considering the improved specs and default 16GB RAM. When compared to other laptops in the premium ultra-portable category, the MacBook Air now offers one of the best performance-to-price ratios available. Final verdict. Apple has delivered a strong, well-rounded update to the MacBook Air with the M4 chip. The design remains as sleek and attractive as ever, the performance is excellent for nearly all users, and the battery life is among the best in its class. The decision to bump the baseline memory to 16GB is hugely welcome, and the improved webcam and lower starting price make this an even more compelling option. There are still a few limitations, like the lack of more ports or a high refresh display, but for most people, these won't be deal breakers. Whether you're a student, freelancer, office worker, or creative professional, a MacBook Air M4 is likely to check all your boxes. Positives and negatives. Pros. Excellent performance from the M4 chip. Fanless, silent operation. Default 16GB RAM on all models. Sleek, lightweight design in 2 sizes. Outstanding battery life up to 18 hours. Improved 12MP webcam with center stage. macOS Sequoia with Apple Intelligence support. Great build quality and eco-friendly materials. Competitive pricing. Cons. Display still capped at 60 Hz, no ProMotion. Limited port selection, no HDMI or SD card slot. Glossy screen prone to reflections. Base model SSD, 256GB, can be limiting for some users. Performance throttling possible under sustained heavy loads. Slow charging with default 30-watt, 35-watt adapter. Conclusion. The 2025 MacBook Air M4 refines an already outstanding formula. It's faster, more memory capable, better equipped for modern workflows, and more affordable than ever. Unless you have highly specialized needs, like high-end gaming, 3D rendering, or lots of I/O ports, this is the MacBook for almost everyone. Check out the description for links to buy this, and don't forget to like and follow for more great product reviews.